Fifth grade into math lesson 7.4, rename mixed numbers to subtract part 2. So page 164 is where we're starting right here on your own. Number 4, reason. Bethany has 3 3/8 pounds of peanuts in a bag. She feeds some of the peanuts to squirrels. How many pounds of peanuts does Bethany feed to the squirrels? So, we have the 3 3/8. And then this is what she had left, right? So estimate 3 3/8 would be, estimate that to 3, 3.5, or 4. 3.5 minus, and then 1 and 13, 16. So is that 1, 1.5, or 2? 2. So minus 2 equals 1 and 1/2. Okay? So, or pounds, right? Can't forget our label. Okay, about how many pounds of peanuts does she feed to the squirrels? So we need to do 3 3/8 minus 1 and 13/16. So what's our common denominator? 16. So we don't have to change the bottom one. Okay, and then 3 and then over 16. How do you get from 8 to 16? Times 2. What you do on the bottom, you do on the top. So 3 times 2 is 6. And our times 2 should have been down here. Okay, so can I take 13/16 from 6/16? No. So this is going to become what? 2 and 16/16, which is then going to become 2 and 22/16 minus 1 and 13/16. So my answer is what? 1 and 9/16. Can that be simplified? No. So 1 and 9/16 pounds. Okay, is your answer reasonable? So yes, because 1 and 9/16 is close to 1.5, right? Because what would be half of 16? 8. Okay. All right, estimate. Find the difference. So 5 and 1/3 we'd estimate to what? 5. So 5 minus, and then 1 and 7/8 we'd estimate to 2. So that equals. Okay, so our estimate is 3, right? Okay, so 5 and 1/3 minus 1 and 7/8. What's our common denominator? 24? Okay. So 5 and something over 24. How did I get from 3 to 24? Times 8. What I do on the bottom, I do on the top. Then 1 and something over 24. How did I get from 8 to 24? Times 3. What I do on the bottom, I do on the top. So can I do that? No. Okay. So this is going to stay the same, right? Okay. What's that 5 going to become? 4 and 24/24, right? Okay. So what is, so it'd be 4, and what's 24 plus 8? 32. 32/24. Okay. So what's 32 minus 21? 11. And then over 24. And then 3. Can I simplify that? Nope. So my answer is 3 and 11/24. Okay. Is that kind of close? Yeah. Okay. Because we could have done things a little different, but we're only off about half, right? Okay. So that's within reason. Okay. The next one, we would estimate the 3 and 1/4 to 3 minus 3 equals. So our answer shouldn't be very big, right? Okay. All right. So the 3 and 1/4. 3 and 1/4 minus 2 and 4/5 equals. What's our common denominator? 20, right? So 3 and something over 20, and then 2 and something over 20. How do I get from 4 to 20? Times 5. What I do on the bottom, I do on the top. So 1 times 5 is 5. How do I get from 5 to 20? Times 4. What I do on the bottom, I have to do on the top. Can I take 16/20ths from 5/20ths? No, so this 3 becomes 2 and 20/20ths, right? Which then becomes 2 and what? 25/20ths minus 2 and 16/20ths. So what is 25 minus 16? 9 and then 20ths. So it cannot be simplified. No. So 9/20ths. So 9/20ths is close to half, but once again, is that within reason? Yeah. Okay. Number 7. So 6.5 minus 4 and 9/10. What are we going to estimate that to? 6.5. You can just keep it, right? Minus what? Minus 5, which equals. Okay, so 1 and 1/2. Okay, so what are we going to make the 6.5? So we have 6.5 minus 4 and 9/10. So what's our common denominator? 10. Okay, so 6 and 5/10, right? Minus 4 and 9/10. Okay, so can I take 9/10 from 5/10? No. So this 6 is going to have to become what? 5 and 10/10, which equals what? 5 and 15/10 minus 4 and 9/10. 1 and 6/10. Is that simplified? Nope. So 1 and 3/5. So the answer is 1 and 3/5. And typically, to keep everything in line, we should be putting which thing of work this is, right? So what was this, 5? Okay, and then over here, this was 4. And this was 6, right? Okay, all right, so number 8. Okay, so we have 8. So you have 8 and 1/3, right? Minus 2 and 5/6. Okay, so we have 8 and what? 2/6, because we need a common denominator, right? And let's do this. Okay, and then 2 and 5/6. Can we take 5/6 from 2/6? Nope. So this becomes 7 and 6/6, which then becomes 7 and 8/6, minus 2 and 5/6, which gets us 3/6, and then 5/6, or 5 and 3/6, right? Which equals 5 and 1/2. Oh, that's our answer, right? Okay, we forgot to do our estimate. So 8 and 1/3, we'd estimate to 8. Okay, you could do 8 or 8 and 1/2. Okay, minus 2 and 5/6, 3. Right? So that equals 5. So our estimate is 5, and our actual answer is 5 and 1/2. So are those close? Yes. Okay. And I should technically be circling my answers, right, guys? So that when that teacher goes to grade it, she can find it easily, right? Okay. All right. Number 9, 9 and 3/8 minus 3 and 1/2. Okay. So what's our estimation for that? Okay, so 9 and 1/2 minus 3 and 1/2 equals 6. Okay, so number 9. Okay, so 9 and 3/8 minus 3 and 1/2. So what's our common denominator? 8, right? So 3 and 1/2 is also 3 and 4/8. So can I take 4/8 from 3/8? Nope. So this 9 becomes 8 and 8/8, which then becomes what? 8 and 11/8, and then minus 3 and 4/8. So 11 minus 4 is 7, and then 8 minus 3 is 5. So 5 and 7/8. So is 5 and 7/8 close to 6? Yes. Okay. Number 10. So 11, right? You have to estimate that, and then 8 would be estimated. 8 and 1/12 would be estimated to 8. So that equals 3. Okay. So 11 minus. Oh wait, hold on. This is number 10. Okay, so number 10. Okay, so 11 minus 8 and 1/12, right? Okay, can I take 1/12 from nothing? No, so this would become 10 and 12/12, right? Okay, now can I take 1/12 from that? Yep, so this becomes 11/12, and then 10 minus 8 is 2. So 2 and 11/12. Franco practices the piano for 4.5 hours each week. He plays soccer for 1 3/4 hours. How much longer does Franco practice piano than play soccer? All right, so they did is circled 4.5 hours. hours, and then one is 3/4 hours. And we worked out over